What is going on, guys? Today we are going to be looking at Showdown Yarmolenko and we're going to see how to complete him. He is an 88 rated card, much better on these upgrades because the chances obviously going against Leon is that he could go up to a 90 rated if they do win. And the best thing about it, totally free. Very nice to definitely see these come out in an objective. The first time I believe we've ever seen them in an objective as well. So the question is, how easy are they going to be? They're here for literally 5 days, 23 hours, as you can see. And to be fair, the upgrade looks pretty decent on him. So we've got, let's have a look. We've got foot-friendly Premier League. Is this going to be... Yeah, so they're basically doing the same as what they did with that Ligue 1 and La Liga one, where there is two different sides. One will be a Prem team, one will be a Ligue 1 team. So in this first one, what have we got to do? Score using a player with a minimum of 4-star weak foot in 8 separate. Okay, that's a pretty standard. Win 4 matches. Again, pretty standard. Score 2 goals outside of the box in foot friendlies. Again, can be in 1 match. Assist 3 goals with through balls in live foot friendlies Premier League. Pretty standard, to be honest. Right, before we have a look at the card, let's have a look and see what the requirements are for this friendly, because I'm hoping it's going to be more of a balanced one than La Liga versus Ligue 1, because Prem is quite good and then also Ligue 1 is quite good as well. So 5 first owns, then we've got Premier League's exactly 18. So okay, so it's pretty standard. It's basically one league, but it's making you use a specific league. So again, like I say, with these, they are classic matches and you'll be coming up against Ligue 1 players only. The only thing that I can imagine is that last time we saw a heavy amount of Ligue 1 players, not necessarily La Liga. So hopefully this one's more balanced because it looks like the 2 cards are probably wanted just as much. I think it's definitely a solid requirement. It all depends on, obviously, like we saw with Ligue 1, we could not find any La Liga matches, whereas Ligue 1 matches, we could find loads. So hopefully this will be more balanced. And the question is, how is the card doing? So we've got a 4-star, 2-star. Already, that's a big red flag. 2-star weak foot is a little bit stinky. I would have probably preferred at the very, very minimum 3. 2-star normally is pretty much unusable in comparison to what we can get. But he is an 88 rated card. Fodder if you really wanted to at the very minimum, with the chance to go to an 89 or 90 fodder. So can't really complain too heavily there. Stats wise, we've got great pace on him. Finishing's lovely. Passing is decent, above average. Dribbling's quite nice as well. Bit of physicality. To be honest, the card is very, very nice with flair and outside of the foot. So if he does manage to get the upgrade, then obviously we're looking at quite a nice card here. The best way to do this objective then. So score using a player with minimum 4-star weak foot. So basically your whole attack, people who are going to be in the final third, need to have that 4-star weak foot at minimum. Which is hilarious because he, obviously Yarmolenko has 2-star, so it's quite funny that they're requiring 4-star. I reckon they should have gone with skill move instead of weak foot. That probably would have been the better one. So basically when you start a match, the first thing you want to be doing is scoring with this weak foot. So if we have every single striker midfielder with a 4-star, that is fine. You just need to score. The thing I would then be looking at is looking at outside of the box. Get them done as quick as possible because you've only got 8 games as a minimum to get it done. You want to get the outside of the box done as quick as possible. So literally everybody will be going for that straight away. And it'll be interesting to see what Ligue 1 has to do as well, because that'll be the counter argument to what they're trying to do. Obviously, they'll know that you're trying to do long shots. Assist through 3 goals with through balls, that's a pretty standard. I'd just keep trying to tip away at that as and when you can. You can get that done in 1, 3, 5 matches, whatever it takes. I think for me, the weak foot, everybody, then it's absolutely sound who you've got to get. Then you just need a goal per match. The 4 matches will come absolutely as you just continue. I believe if you've got a goal, more than likely you'll find a rage quit, especially 50% of the time. The outside of the box is just the one that's going to be a little bit tricky. So maybe having somebody with a long shot or a deadly finish would be absolutely perfect. And sometimes you might find a keeper outside the box, draw him out, pass it to the edge, and then get a goal that way. And obviously the 3 goals is pretty standard. So not a bad card. I think it's an interesting one to see who will win. I don't even know if I won. I think personally for me, I think definitely Yarmolenko would be my more favoured one, just purely for the fact that he is Prem, but he's going to be an interesting one to say the least. But that's the quickest way to do it. Let me know how you get on, and I catch you all for the next one. Peace.